Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I hope you're all having a good week. It's somewhere in the middle of the day. It's probably good afternoon. I don't know. Where's my cell phone? It is noon. Okay, so it is good afternoon. Let me turn the sounds off. I hope you're all having a good week so far. It's been, a week. Yoga Ed. It's been a week. We're getting through it. We're doing the best we can. And I hope you're all having as good a time as possible and that you're all safe and you're all healthy. And for those of us who are working remotely, not getting too cuckoo from all the remote working, although it is kooky to be working remotely. It's starting to get to me. So I thought today's practice we would work just on stabilization. So we'll stabilize the lower back, we'll stabilize the abdomen, we'll stabilize the shoulders, we'll stabilize the hips and the glutes. Just completely stabilizing our physical instrument so that it can carry us through our day with ease. And yoga and Pilates, but we're all about functional fitness, making us healthier, our joints, our muscles, everything more cooperative for the regular things that we're doing every day functionally. So let's get right to functional fitness. Now, I'm going to just tilt the screen back a little bit like that so that you can see me, because we're going to begin on our backs. So, beginning on your back, now right away, take your hands and place them below the waistline. So right down deep below the belly button. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, contract those muscles, bringing the lower back to the floor. Now, use your abdominals to make your lower back completely flat along the floor. Feel the engagement below the elastic. Keep that engagement. Inhale, keep the abs engaged. So the ribs open up. Exhale, deeper contraction. Keep the abs firmly engaged as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, keeping that abdominal engagement, press into the feet, lift the hips, come right up for bridge pose, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Now, press down into the feet, contract the glutes, contract the hamstrings and the thighs, feel nice and lifted here. Keep the abdominal engagement, deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Deep breath in. First, contract the abdominals, then press up. Hinge at the hips, slowly lower down. Inhale. Contract the abdominals, press up. Slowly lower down. 2 more times. Inhale. Contract everything, press down, lift off. Slowly lower down. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, forced contraction of the abdomen, press into the feet, lift up. And slowly come back down. Now transfer the hands behind the head, let the elbows go wide. Find that same connection of the abdominals to the floor. It'll be a little bit more difficult now because the arms are behind the head. So the ribs are going to want to hyperextend this way. Pull everything right back down. Find that deep connection to the pelvic floor below the waistline. There you go. Deep breath in. Now just lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Keep the elbows wide. We're just pausing here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly down. 4 more of those. Shoulders away from ears. Long neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, contract everything. Lift up. Keep the pelvic floor contracted here. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Never release the deepest abdominals below the waistline. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Deep breath in. Exhale, contract and lift off. Hello. Slowly lower down. Deep breath in. Exhale, everything pulls in. Pelvic floor lifts. Pull right up. Chest lift. Slowly lower down. Release your arms alongside the legs. Now, Find those deep set abdominals, pull them right down to the floor. Lester is snoring over there on the chair, so if you hear something that sounds like growling, it's the cat. So right from here, pick the right leg up and keep the abs engaged. Feel the work in your lowest abdominals, below the waistline, strengthening us, making us more stable. Slowly lower down, left leg lifts up. Slowly lower down. Can you hear Lester snoring? It's so cute. Lift right leg and lower, lift right leg. Keep the abs engaged. You should feel a considerable amount of work in your lower abs. One more time, both sides. Okay, 2 more times. This is it, last time. Right, then left. And both feet down. Take the hands behind the head again. Contract the abdominals one more time. Pull everything in nice and deep. Deep breath in. Now, pull it in. Exhale, lift. Reach the left shoulder across. Right elbow stays down. Just turn the chest. Come down. Inhale. Exhale, turn the chest. Deep abs engaged. Even though you feel the upper abs working, I still want those deep ones working. Coming down. Our Mula Bandha. Deep breath in. Pelvic floor contracts, lift over, other side, hello. Coming back down, deep breath in. Other side. Slowly down, inhale. Exhale, other side. Oh yes. I think it's 1 more time each side, but we'll do 2 just to make sure. You know I like a strong core. Hello. Now, from all that abdominal work, take the knees into the chest, swing yourself right around. We'll come right into Cobra. So, place the hands right beneath the shoulders. I'm just moving my Alexander Technique books out of the way. Bring the hands right below the elbows so the wrist and the elbow are in a straight line. Take a deep breath in. Contract the glutes, contract the abdomen, lift the chin and the chest, and shoulders away from the ears. I know we want to do that, but pull it down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, glutes and abs contract. Lift the chin and the chest up a couple more times. Slowly lower down. Inhale. Exhale, pushing up. Hello. Coming back down, inhale. Exhale, glutes and abs engaged. Lift off, we'll go 1 more time. Slowly lower down, inhale. Exhale, connect everything, lift up. Keep the feet down, reach the toes away from your ears. Now, stay lifted in the Cobra. Pull your abs and your glutes in. Press all the way back, child's pose. So from Bhujangasana to Balasana. Slowly come back up to your tabletop position. I gotta take the first sweater off. Built a little bit of heat. Now, coming into your tabletop position, same idea right here. So instead of letting everything sag through, pull those abdominal muscles in so you feel the ribs and the hips reaching for each other so your lower back is supported. Now, let me move the camera up a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. There we go. Now from here, keep the abs engaged, let the shoulders release, and push away. Release, push away, release, push away, release, push away. 1 more time. Release, push away. Now keep the abs engaged, push away, spread the shoulders, release. 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 When in doubt, 1 more time. Push away, spread, and release. Now, keep the abs firmly contracted. I know they want to sag, but keep the ribs and the hips flexing towards each other. Stretch the right leg straight back, toes pointing down, left arm forward. Push into the right hand. Bird dog. Come right back to your tabletop. Now, from here, still keep the abs firmly contracted. Right arm reaches, left leg goes. Push into the left arm, nice and strong. Come right back to tabletop. Now, from tabletop position, we'll take a few rounds of cat and cow. First, we'll do it the traditional breath, and then I'm going to mix the breath. So for right now, keep the abs contracted so nothing is sagging to the floor. No break in the line of your lower back. Keep the abs contracted so the line is secure. Inhale, lift the chest for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Two more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Toes tuck under. Push away. Downward facing dog. Press the heels into the floor. Reach the hands into the floor. Long, long breaths. Knees come right down to the mat. Now, from here, sit back onto the feet. Interlock the fingers. Stretch the arms straight up overhead. Pull the abs in so that they're not reaching forward. Pull everything in and stretch through the arms. Slowly release the arms. Take the right elbow in front, left elbow on top for just eagle arms. Knees and thighs together, pull the abs in, lift the right elbow. Keep feeling the elbows lift as you pull the abs in, just stretching the upper back, making it nice and strong, stabilizing our shoulders. Turning the neck left and right to get rid of any tension. Make sure the shoulders are not by the ears. Now release the arms, interlock the fingers with the other pointer finger on top. So before I had my left on top of my right, now I'm putting right on top of left, and it feels icky. Stretch the arms right up overhead for 5 breaths. Then release the arms, left elbow under right for Garudasana arms, eagle arms, abs fully contracted. Elbows lifting, shoulders away from ears. Breath deep. And then release the arms, come back into tabletop position. Now we're going to reverse the cat and cow breath. So as you go to cat, you inhale. So flex the abs, pull the spine in, inhale. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat, and exhale, cow. Tuck the toes under, pull the abs in, push off, downward facing dog. Now let's open the hips. Lift the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, turn the right knee out, lift the right hip up. Come right over the center line. Hello. Switching sides, right foot comes down, left leg goes up, 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, turn the left hip out, lift the left knee up. Coming right back, downward facing dog. Now huge breath in. Exhale, unfold the body to plank position. Now here in plank, pull the ribs and the hips towards each other to protect the lower back. Abs engaged, glutes engaged, hands directly under your armpits. Deep breath in. Slow vinyasa. I add a push-up. You don't have to. You go right ahead if you want to. Now, right from here, take a deep breath in. Take the knees right down to the mat. Right foot comes straight forward for a lunge. Turn the left hand out. Reach the right arm straight up for a twist. Contract abs, contract glutes, press into the left hand. Slowly come back through center, but spin all the way around Prasarita stance. Legs wide apart, toes pointing forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head and neck to gravity here. Lengthen the legs, arms come down, head release. Hi. Slowly walk over to kneeling lunge over the left knee. Right hand turns out, left arm lifts. Abs and glutes engage on your twist. Slowly come back through Prasarita stance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly come back over the right leg. Turn the left foot out 90 degrees. Right heel bisecting the left arch in half. Right knee bent. Lift up to warrior two. Take a deep breath in your warrior two. And exhale, sink deeply into your second warrior. Arms lifted at shoulder height, shooting through the chest. Straighten the right leg, come right down into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Come back to facing the middle, and then go to the left foot, bend the left knee, lift the arms, warrior two over the left leg. Pull the abs and the glutes in, arms equally lifted, deep breaths. Lengthen the left leg, come right down, triangle pose. Bend the left knee, walk all the way back around to the right foot. Step back to plank position, take a huge breath in, and take your vinyasa. Bring the knees down to the floor. Cross the right foot over the left. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, twist to your right. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back through center. Soles of the feet together for bound angle. Place the hands to the fronts of the ankles, chest lifts. So instead of taking a forward fold here, feel the hips and the lower back just stretching open. Pull your abs in, nice and connected abs. Release the heels, open the legs to open angle, and just slowly come forward. So I don't have the same lingering pain in my, wasn't really pain so much as tightness in my right hamstring, because I don't know, what have I driven, 6 miles in all of these weeks? Maybe 10, I don't know. But I haven't driven a lot at all. Now, for those of you who don't like pigeon, I'm sorry, we're about to take pigeon and do some things in pigeon. So pull the belly button in, come back through center, close the angle of the legs, swing back around to downward facing dog, please. Now, from down dog, lift the right leg up, bring the right foot to the left wrist, right knee to the right wrist for pigeon. Now, let me move this back so I can see better. Take a deep breath in. Keep the hips square, so we're not looking for this position and we're not looking for that. We're looking for the hips to both be square and for an intense stretch. Now come down to the forearms. Oh yes, opening the hips. Keep bringing that left hip point to the floor. I know it wants to turn out to relieve the strain. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for it to work. Still getting used to looking in the camera and not at myself when I'm talking. You can see my eyes switching positions, right? Now take the right forearm to the floor so the palm is flat and the arm is on the floor. Left hand to the left hip and inhale, roll the shoulder in. Exhale, roll it out, push the floor away. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. I know my glute and my hip would burn in too. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Last time. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Take the left arm down so they're both on the forearms. Bring the right leg straight back. Forearm plank. Shishalasana, Palakasana. Pull the abs and the glutes in. Press down into the forearms. Knees come down. Move your way back towards child's pose, but then push right off downward facing dog. I love a little forearm plank. Left leg lifts up. Left foot to right wrist. Left knee to left wrist. Pigeon, Kapotasana on the other side. Oof. This side is seriously tight. Keep the right hip pointing down. None of this. Come on down to the forearms. Keep rolling that right hip point in. Whoo, Lord. It's a lot. Right hand to the right hip. Inhale the shoulder in. Exhale, roll it out. Forearm to the floor. Left forearm to the floor. Inhale in. Exhale, roll it out. Yoga Ed. Inhale, roll it in. Exhale, roll it out. Inhale, roll it in. Exhale, roll it out. Inhale, roll it in. And exhale, roll it out. When in doubt, one more time. Inhale, roll it in. Exhale, roll it out. Right forearm comes down. Left leg goes back. A second forearm plank. Shishalasana, Palakasana. Five more breaths. Knees come down. Sit back into child's pose. Hello, abdominals. Hello, shoulders. Slowly come back up through center. Send the legs straight out in front for staff pose. Then inhale your arms right up overhead. And exhale, come all the way forward, shoulders away from the ears. Oh, it's another sweater hanging over there. Like, what is that? Now, we don't want this position. Bring them down. I know my hair looks crazy, right? It's getting so long and gray. I need a haircut. Slowly come back through center. Bend the knees, feet flat, hands pointing towards your feet. Now, before you push off, make sure your neck is long, shoulders not towards the ears, but then find that deep abdominal connection and press off. Holy moly. Slowly take the hips down. Left leg goes long, right foot comes in. Nice head to knee pose. Janu Shirshasana. Now for just a little twist here. Keep the right hand on your left foot. Left hand goes to the outside of the right thigh and then twist underneath. Oh yes. Make some nice, interesting shapes here. I feel it in my obliques on the left side a lot. Slowly come back through center. Switch your legs. Right leg goes long, left foot comes in. Take a deep breath. Now exhale, come forward. Make sure we're not looking at this. Shoulders away from ears, neck undisturbed. What'd I say about this leg not complaining too much? I lied. Now it's complaining. Now, to take the twist, right hand outside of left thigh and go for it. Oh, God. Slowly come back through center. Now, from here, stretch both legs long. Take your hands behind you, fingers pointing either out to the sides or towards your feet, but not behind you. You know I like them towards the feet. Take a deep breath in. Contract the abs, push off. Eastern plank. Slowly, hips come down, send the legs around. We take side plank now. So if you prefer taking the side plank prep, leaving the left knee down to lift off this way, that's perfectly fine. Or stretch the legs long along the back edge of the mat, left hand below the armpit, eyes lift to the right hand, hips lift, ribs lift. Two more breaths. Switch right around, second side. Set up the right hand below the armpit. Hips stacked, feet stacked. Hips lift, ribs lift. Come through center, take one final vinyasa here. And then come right back down to your easy seated posture. Place the hands onto the fronts of the knees. Inhale, lift the chest for cow. Belly button to spine, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now, if you can, take the feet just a little bit wider apart so that the knees flop open a little bit wider, more work in the hips. But if you can't, pull them right back to where they were. Inhale, both arms straight up. Left hand comes down, forearm down, right arm stretches. Slowly come back in, inhale. Exhale, second side, reach all the way over. Slowly come back through center, change the legs so lefty is in front, deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come right down, forward fold. Let the head and neck release to gravity. Now from here, pull the abdominal muscles firmly back and let that contraction start to pull you back up through center. Just going to sit a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing with my fingers for this mudra. You want to place your thumbs together and lay your left fingers on top of the right. And then pull it right in and balance. So feel like your shoulders are away from your ears. Your neck is supremely long. Sides of the body very long. The front of you very flat and engaged. The back of you tall and broad. And feel how your entire torso is incorporated in your breathing. And then closing your eyes. Feeling nice and stable, nice and long, nice and strong. So hopefully this practice strengthened and opened the hips, the shoulders, of course the abs, the chest, the internal and external obliques, your back, everything nice and broad and tall and strong to help you just soar through your day. Even though the days are difficult, yeah, making our way through it. I miss you all so much. I miss seeing you every evening and every weekend morning. I miss what's going on in your life. I miss spending our time practicing together and sharing our lives together and feeling like I'm part of your life. And for those of you who bought 10 class packages, thank you so much for those of you who bought one. I appreciate it so much. I don't take a salary from the studio at all. All of the money pays for the rent and the bills and makes it possible for us to continue to meet and do this. So thank you to all of you who bought another 10 class pass. So as soon as the studio reopens, that 10 class pass is going to start at 1 for you. It's just for this month while it's closed, that is what is paying the rent. And I appreciate it. And for anyone who would like to buy a gift card for someone, or today somebody donated a 10 class gift card to another person in the studio, that is of course possible, and I appreciate it. I do. Thank you so much. I love you and I miss you.